What's up, YouTube? This Blu-ray from the constellation of Sirius. He's coming in, logging in. First time doing this, so uh, I just want to just talk about a couple things. I want to talk about my awakening experience. I see Enoch, the Freestyle Prince, Remedy H. I've been following these people, listening to their blogs, and it just feels good to be able to reach out to other people that understand what that understand. It's crazy, man. When you meditate and try to go within yourself, you kind of like go through different things, bro. You go through. I really just want to talk about this gang stalking thing. This for the people out there that's going through gang stalking and thinking that they're losing their mind. And, I just want to talk about that. I want to talk about the simple fact that when you are a chosen one and you dealing with things that's coming that's really just spiritual. It's not even physical at all. You think that it's physical. I mean, some of it is physical, but I just want to tell you my experience that I dealt with. Okay, when I first was going through my awakening process, I noticed that the gang stalking started. It started off with the girl that I was dealing with. She was really like just so negative, toxic, saying a lot of toxic things. You know, you know, and like during that process, I learned a lot. I learned a lot. I went within myself, and I started tapping into the energies. And what I discovered is that the girl that I was dealing with, I know it's about to sound crazy. Man, it was one time she came home from work, and she was standing there. I was asleep. She was just standing there, and then next thing you know, she started looking like she was green. Now this is before I knew what the reptilian thing was. I didn't even know what that was at first. I really didn't. I didn't understand what the hell I was saying. I thought I was hallucinating and saying things, but it's really true. It's really real. Like this shit is real. Them reptilian people are real. Like I was dating a reptilian. I didn't know because my I wasn't woke at the time, and she started shape shifting. And I seen her skin. It was like turning green, and it was going back to white. She was a white woman. It was just going back and forth. And when I looked at her, and she looked at me, it was almost as if she knew the words that I was about to say out of my mouth. It was so scary. It was a scary moment because it was like I just woke up to this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, bro, I know nobody not gonna believe me when I say this right here. You feel me? Like nobody not gonna believe that, man. They gonna be like, bro, you crazy as hell, boy. You losing your mind, boy. But in the world, man, this girl shape shifted in front of me, turned to a green. She was green, and then she turned right back to her regular color, And I started noticing this. So one day, I started seeing the angel numbers, the triple digit numbers, right? I started seeing them, and let me put this light on me. It's my first time doing this, so oh man, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I haven't. And now I'm like, man, I gotta get my story out there. I gotta let somebody know, bro. Like, yes, bro. When you go through your spiritual awakening, you start noticing things that you haven't noticed. And I noticed that she was a human. I noticed that she wanted me around so she could drain my energy. I noticed that she, I noticed that she wasn't really a human. She was a demon. Like she was some type of descendant from some type of demon. And I'm guessing that it's the reptilian race. I've been learning a lot, But when it started happening, I started noticing these triple digit numbers, and I'm like, bro, why is I'm seeing triple digit numbers all the time? You know, like 444, 555, 1111, 111, 222, 777, 888, 999, 1010, 1212. You know, and I started seeing these numbers, and I started seeing them a lot. So I kind of like looked it up. You know, I'm like, man, I'm gonna look up these numbers and see why, like, see what this is. You know, and go to find out, man, it was the angels contacting me, letting me know, you know, keeping me aware of things that I'm not really paying attention to, and like it helped me with my situation. It helped me to escape my situation. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because that's kind of like how I escaped gang stalking. Boom, shit. Okay, I was asleep and woke up and her skin was turning. And then she looked at me and was like, "Why you looking at me like that?" As if she know I seen it, you know. And then she asked me about the angel numbers. You asking me about it? I'm like, why? Like, I'm like, you really interested in what I'm writing down? You really interested in what I'm, you know, what I'm trying to do or whatever? Make it a long story short, right? So I ended up leaving, right? Go to find out. I guess my phone was tapped, and I'm guessing that that was part of gang stalking too, right? These people got all kinds of things, bro. These people out here that's inside the planet, these demons that's walking among us that we can't really just see unless you meditate. You know, you got a lot of people saying Jesus not real. Okay, I, the man was real. The man is real. You feel me? It's just that the way that we've been taught about religion is not the way how it really is. That ain't the truth. You know, I mean, it ain't the truth. Jesus Christ was a regular person like us. He was from the cosmos. He was from the Syrian constellation, and he was a Blu-ray being like me. That's the reason why I know a lot of these people with Blu-rays. But what he did was he tapped into the Christ energy, and he was able to manipulate his reality. He was able to manipulate the elements of the planet. He was able to walk on water. He was able to heal people. You know, that's because he sat up there and meditated for 40 days and 40 nights while being tempted by the devil. And that right there is being explained as, you know, when you meditating, man, when you're doing good or whatever, or you trying to do good. It's my first time doing this, so it might sound like I'm rambling. Cause I got so much to say, and I'm just trying to get it out. You know, I'm trying to just explain this the best of my ability. So I'm gonna pray right quick. Lord God Jesus Christ, I ask you to give me the knowledge, the courage to really break this down. What I'm trying to get out. In your name, Lord God Jesus Christ, I say, man. So let me just go back to the beginning. Okay. This is crazy. First time doing this, okay? And I've been woke. I've been woke for a long time. I've been aware of what we're dealing with for a while now. And it's like, I just gotta get it out, bro. I'm tired of just learning. I'm not saying anything about it. It's important for me to say something. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to talk, man. I don't know why I'm ready to talk, but I'm ready to get it out. You feel me? Okay, so um, I left that situation, and when I left, I went to Dallas, Texas. Right, I'm in Dallas, Texas, homeless because I was on papers or whatever, probation, trying to complete it, and I went homeless trying to do that. Right, don't know why I did that. Okay, anyway, in the process of me trying to complete it, I was dealing with gang stalking. Went to Dallas. I seen people pulling out their phones, looking like they recording me. I seen people saying my name. Random people coming up to me, seem like they know me. A bunch of Mexicans too, man. It was like I was being attacked by Mexicans. I ain't got nothing against Mexicans, but I don't know. I don't know if they was working for them or what. I don't know what that was. Okay, um, seemed like people were. I don't know. I just felt like I was being set up all kinds of different types of ways. All right, it was just weird. It was real weird. One headlight you see on the cars. You see one headlight. You know, you realize you're being followed all the time. They got frequency weapons. They can hit you with them frequency weapons and mess with your thinking, mess with your thoughts, mess with your energy, your frequency, your vibration. It mess with it all or whatever. Their goal is to try to keep you isolated from everyone anybody that really care about you. That's their goal, is to isolate you. Another thing I learned is that I learned, I went from home to home trying to find somewhere to stay so I could complete my probation. It didn't really work. It was like I was dealing with a repeated cycle. It was the same thing. It was like everybody was saying the same thing. It was just so weird, bro. I went through some dark, 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 dark darkness. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that I'm able to talk to people. And I'm really just sharing this video because they got people out there that's going through the same thing. I'm pretty much sure when you wake up, you're gonna have to go through it. Not saying that you're gonna have to go through it, but the chosen ones go through stuff like this because you are very powerful and they scared of the things that you may do. So they try to keep you down on a lower frequency, lower vibration. Now that I got that out of the way, okay, I went to Walmart. I'm walking down the aisle. This lady, she pulled out her phone. I'm seeing her record me, but it was as if, she was hiding the fact that she was recording me. It was so weird. Um, People honking their horns. You got random people saying random things to you, you know, and I learned a whole lot, man. So, make a long story short, bro, I left Dallas and I came back down here to New Orleans from where I'm originally from. I'm from LJS, West Bank, New Orleans, Louisiana. Okay. Came back home. I'm thinking maybe that was just going on out there. No, it wasn't just going on out there. I came home and it's the same thing happening. It's the same old thing. I'm like, oh man, I'm still dealing with this. What in the world? I don't understand. So, some kind of way, I read a whole lot of things and I realized everything you read, it manifests in your reality. It's like what you read become your reality because your thoughts is your reality. And I learned that after I went through, you know, during the process of me going through that or whatever, right? So came home, same thing, same thing going on. One headlight, people recording you, random strangers coming up to you saying random things. It's just random. I'm still saying the angel numbers, the triple digit numbers, and I had learned a lot when I came back. I'm like, how do I get rid of this? How do I remove this gang stalking thing, right? So the spirit's telling me, because I'm a Blu-ray being and it's easy for me to tap into the energies and talk to the spirit, my spirit guides and my ancestors. And they was telling me, you need to meditate, right? I'm like, what is meditation? I mean, I know what it was, but I didn't really know what it was, right? I'm like, how to meditate, right? I'm like, what to do? So I started looking up on YouTube, right? Looking for meditation, right? So I see on YouTube that they have binary beats and they have all these different types of meditations that you can do. And the angel was telling me that you need to raise your vibration to get out of that realm, to get out of that reality, right? At the time, I didn't even know what these angels, these spirit guides, my ancestors was telling me. I didn't get it. I was like, what the freak? I almost said the F word, but what the freak, right? So I raised my vibration. And when I did that, I was able to see on a different scale of what I was dealing with. I started seeing this dark shadow, right? Everywhere. I'm like, oh, this whole time I'm thinking I'm going crazy, but it's really a dark shadow following me everywhere, hopping into people's bodies, right? Talking through other people that's on a lower frequency from you, right? Telling you random things, you know, telling you things to try to keep you depressed, keep you down, keep you wondering what are you dealing with, right? I did a bunch of meditation. I've been doing it for a whole year, right? I'm about to tell you, God is good, right? Overall, I found out who I am. I am God, right? So God is good, right? Um, Seeing the dark shadow in the house with my family, and I seen it inside my aunt, and I was like, damn, my auntie got a dark shadow in her, and it made me feel like then I had an understanding of why all of these things was taking place. It's so overwhelming, man. It's like this is my first video. Next time it's gonna be a whole lot better, but this the first one. Uh, yeah, and I told her about it. I said, you got a demon in here, but I'm like, maybe that demon wasn't in here. Maybe that demon was the same spirit that was out there in Dallas, following me all the way back here. They call them the Watchers in the Bible, right? In the Bible, they call them the Watchers. They're the ones that the fallen angels. They watch you. They watch you, bro. They really own you. They don't want you to tap into that energy and figure out who you is because you could do all kinds of things. We have abilities, we have power to do things that would seem like the unimaginable. It's basically unimaginable to certain people. They're like, what in the world are you talking about? Well, only people that's gonna understand me is the ones that's woke or that's the ones that's going through a spiritual awakening. That's the only people that's gonna understand me. You feel me? So I'm not really worried about everybody understanding what I'm saying, but I know somebody out there gonna understand me, right? So, dark shadow. I was in the backyard. I smoke or whatever. I'm smoking weed or whatever, and I'm meditating all at the same time because that's what the ancestors did. They used weed to meditate. I mean, I don't smoke Kush or whatever. I smoke regular because it's natural, right? I open up my third eye, and next thing you know, on the left hand side of me, I see a dark shadow just standing on the other side of the gate, just watching me. And when my third eye opened, right, it started running. It started walking all hurt and try to leave before I could actually like put two and two together, right? That's just the experience that I wanted to share with y'all. Uh, and I started meeting people, right? That's another thing that helped me. I started meeting people that was on the same vibration as me. They knew about the same thing, and my spirit guides told me I'm gonna start being around people that's just like me, aka your soul family, right? So met this one girl at the crystal shop, right? Because I have crystals. You need that. It's important to help you to unlock yourself, to help you to maintain your energies. It keep you safe. It grounds you. It can do a whole lot of things. It can open up the third eye. You could meditate with it. Do a lot with crystals, right? So make a long story short, man. All I'm saying is that the Bible it's real. Don't get me wrong, but the chosen people is the one that's gonna be able to decipher that Bible and be able to tell you what's really going on and what's really real. What's really real is that we are under attack. Okay, we really is. We under attack all kinds of different ways, man. These people don't want you to realize and know who you is, man. And the goal is to know who you is. This is an illusion, man. The Matrix, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask for this. It just came to me. You know what I'm saying? Now we are going into the age of Aquarius, which is a different energy that's coming upon this earth, which is supposed to be the return of Jesus Christ, right? It's really just the return of you. You know what I'm saying? You waking up and you understanding who you is, man. This is the time of people waking up, all right? And I just wanted to share that, man, because there got a lot of people out there going through it, man. They don't understand their situation. Well, the goal is to meditate and vibrate and raise up your energy, raise up your vibration, so you can actually look down at your situation instead of looking up at it. You know what I'm saying? Because that not too many people understand what it is. It's called overall. It's called soul alchemy. You can look it up. You know, soul alchemy. It's like transmutation of your inner self. You transform into your higher self, so you can use those powers you always have. You feel me? Another thing I wanted to share is that uh, there is no months, there is no years, there is no that's all false, bro. You know, it ain't even been one day. You haven't even been alive for one day, bro. It's a real game that you got to fucking know the instructions to play it. You feel me? And the way to play it is to go within yourself. Gotta go in yourself, man, because it's a lot going on, man. Especially with this gang stalking shit, man. Especially when you first start waking up, man. You got people attacking you all kinds of ways, bro. At the job, your family, your friends, your girl. You lose everybody, son. Believe that. You lose everybody, man, in the process of you ascending. And yeah, man, just I don't really talk to people about this because they label you as schizophrenia or whatever. I'm not schizo at all. I thought I was losing my mind at one time. I'm thankful for Enoch, the freestyle prince, and I'm thankful for Remedy H. I'm thankful for Paul Butler. He do he teach you and get you to understand about the energies and things like that. I'm thankful for all of these people because if it wasn't for them, man, I mean, I would have figured it out, but I'm thankful for their help. And I just want to give a shout out to them. Y'all should go look them up, man, because you'll get a better understanding. I learned a lot of stuff from Remedy H, Enoch, the Freestyle Prince, Paul Butler. I only listened to them three people, and I learned a lot listening to them. Another thing, one more thing I wanted to say, you know, I found out who I was. I found out who I am. I mean, I am the I am. You feel me? I am God in manifestation. Overall, this whole time, I've been praying to myself. You feel me? Because you don't die, you live forever. You don't die, bro. I'm a Blu-ray being from the constellation of Sirius, and I came here to kill demons. And the rapture is coming. It's upon us. So y'all get ready, man, cause it's about to get ready to go down. This is Blu-ray. I go by the name of Jax Jones, cause that's my son. He was born on all sevens. It's crazy. Um, my name is Christopher Allen, though. That's my real name. But I go by Blu-ray. I'm a Blu-ray being from Constellation of Sirius. I just wanted to share love, peace, and blessings. Thank you.